Alright, welcome back to the channel. It's your not so favorite commentary YouTuber, and today Tyler the Creator has just released his new album titled CHROMAKOPIA, and man, it's pretty good. This is his 7th studio album. It was released in October 28, 2024, recently, a follow-up to his 6th album, Call Me Forget Lost, which I also thought was pretty good. This album was written, produced, and arranged by Tyler himself, and we have several features like Childish Gambino, Daniel Caesar, Glorilla, Wayne, and more. Remember he said that there were no features? I mean, it was pretty obvious he was fucking lying, but these features were pretty decent. So I'm basically just gonna be talking about this album's songs, how I like him, and maybe compare it to his other album. More so me just telling you what I feel about this album. So let's talk about the songs. So we have Saint Chroma featuring Daniel Caesar. I mean, this is an amazing opening track. Daniel Caesar's vocals, I mean, this guy always delivers. If you've listened to his album, Never Enough, that shit is still in rotation for me. That album is amazing. It's a good album to cry on as well if you are feeling down or something. And the CHROMAKOPIA chant, it's a great opening track, honestly. I like this album's approach. It's like a darker, more low themed in a way, in my opinion, than his previous album. I feel like Call Me Forget Lost was like a more of a gloomy type of album, where this is like, I don't know, Tyler at a different place in a way. He's criticizing himself a lot. So next up we have Ratata. I mean, this song, man, this song, it was just Tyler going at it, man. It was just pure Tyler rapping his ass off on this instrumental. I mean, it was just hard. Literally, that's it. The first time I've heard of this song didn't even have to grow on me for me to like it, because it was just hard as fuck. This is really an underrated track on the album, and it deserves more love. Next up, Noid. One of the lead singles, I'm pretty sure we have heard of this because it was released prior to the album. Another great track with a great sample. That sample went fucking off. This song talks about, people being weird, can't have his privacy, and he's paranoid because of that. It's just an amazing track in general. Darling I, featuring Teezo Touchdown. Okay, where do I even begin? This song is already getting a lot of love, and for a good reason. First time I listened to this track, it already grew on me. Just like Ratata. Darling, I keep falling in love.
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, the song talks about him falling in love with multiple women. So, it's not really being loyal, but hey, that's Tyler, man. Also, Teezo touched on with the fucking background vocals. Bro, this guy, he is just great. He's underrated. He always delivers. So we have Hey Jane. I mean, Hey Jane, another great track for me. Hey Jane is probably part of my top 3. Hey Jane talks about this unplanned pregnancy. This happened because of Tyler's immature decisions in a way, and they're deciding to whether to get an abortion or not, but at the end of the day, Tyler hopes that they're both cool with each other, and no pressure, that this is their choice, basically. Another great track. His flow here is a chill flow, but holy shit, he still went off in a calm way. I like this track a lot. Next up we have I Killed You. Another great track. I don't think I'm really that big of a fan, but I do like his approach on this track. That instrumental too is like a different approach from Tyler, which is kinda cool. Next up we have Judge Judy. This track, for me, I've been bumping this a lot. I feel like Judge Judy deserves its praises because it's just a great track in general. He was going off with the storytelling here. It was just great. With the continuous flows. That's also a plus. The song is about acceptance, basically, and not judging. Great track overall. I think I've been bumping this more than anything, basically, because it's just great in general. Next up we have Sticky, featuring Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne. When Tyler was spitting in my ear and then Sexy Red just fucking comes out of nowhere, my smile just went down. I'm not saying that it's like bad or anything, but this is like the song that everyone's not a fan of. Like, most people I've seen, like, they're saying that they're not a fan of this track, which is understandably so, but I think it's listenable. Sexy Red isn't terrible, but she isn't great either. She can make like these club bangers, but that's about it. If I have to pick a not really favorite song, I'd have to pick this. Take Your Mask Off, featuring Daniel Caesar and Latoya Williams. Again, Tyler going at it with criticizing himself. Again, Tyler going at a certain instrumental. He was just rapping his fucking ass off. Also towards the end, he was just like going at it. He gets more and more critical of himself. At the first time I listened to this, I wasn't really paying attention. I thought I was spitting out a diss track. Also, that Sun bar, I thought that was a Drake diss. I was like, what the fuck? I guess I was just slow. Tomorrow, another great track. another sort of different instrumental with Tyler doing these falsettos. Next up we have Thought I Was Dead featuring Schoolboy Q and Santa Gold. Holy shit, another Tyler fucking going at it again. He was going off against his haters, and then that whole Ian situation and more. I think this track again, Tyler is spitting shit again. He's going at it. Pure rapping. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna spit on this instrumental. It was hard. This was also one of the lead singles. It's really good. Next up we have Like Him. I'm not sure, but I think this song, from my own interpretation, is about his father that he never met. That makes him sad and stuff because he's chasing a ghost because Tyler has no dad. That's how I interpret this song. I'm not sure. I'm definitely missing more because I'm pretty fucking dumb, but that's how I interpret it as. Another great song. The same approach to Tomorrow, but I think Like Him is a better track. Next up we have Balloon, another great track. This is the first time I heard of doechii, and I think I like it. The energy, the confidence of, you know, just being here, I think it's great. Also, that Daniel Caesar in the background, like towards the end, with the yeah. Holy fuck, bro, Daniel Caesar always delivers, even if it's him singing or it's his fucking background vocals. This guy always makes you find a way to have an eargasm, basically. Final track, I Hope You Find Your Way Home. A great closer to this album, honestly. And I feel like this instrumental, or this song in specific, gave you, this feels like it has more. Why does it feel kind of empty? I see this final track as, I want more. But like, it purposely gives you a feeling of lacking of something. But this is it. So you just have to stay there and float. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I think this album's great. Do I think it's better than Call Me If You Get Lost? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's not better than Igor, that's for sure. But it's a great album. I mean, I expected this to be great because the lead singles were low-key giving me hope. So, this is great. Let me know what you think about this album. Let me know if you want to see more of me talking about albums. This is a different type of commentary, boys. Like, I know it's different. It's not me shitting on someone or something, but this is what it is. I'll see you next time, and peace out.